Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 4 people this time. This week we're doing Melii, Yato Uzumaki, Tunnelberg, and Joanne Averre. And for only at SHOUTOUT Super 5 as well as for the Mass Legion and everyone the SHOUTOUT Patrol Bay family and my posse, I wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now, any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you'll enjoy the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, my name is SHOUTOUT Super 5 and everybody welcome to the next part, the second half of our Sparking Zero journey. This time it is, of course, yours truly playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the Gohan story, where, well, okay, I'll admit, you know, Manny was a little lucky on the rock, paper, scissors thing, to be fair, yeah, but to be honest with you, I think with what's to come for the Gohan story, I think Vegeta was probably a good starting move, to be fair, so I've got to give Manny credit for that. But yeah, here we are. So, for those who do not know about the polls, back when on the community page where I did this little poll on whose character story was to like be selected for the channel if it ever comes out for a Seanster plays or a Manny plays. For the Manny plays, the winner, of course, was Vegeta, in which we saw, you know, quite a lot of canon-breaking, yet very awesome events with Vegeta's story over on Manny's side. But as for what the other 4 story modes that were selected in that community poll for the Seanster plays, everyone seemed to love Gohan. Gohan was very well received, and so to stay true to that well received you know, support and input, here we are playing the Gohan story. So before we get right into the Gohan story, because I know that this is probably something that everyone's been waiting for. I hope it is, anyway, to be fair, because, well, it's a brand new adventure. It's featuring Goku's son, and, well, I know there's a lot of people out there who really, you know, adored Gohan's character and how strong he got. There was a little bit of a downgrade between the Cell and Buu saga, and then Dragon Ball Super kind of went up and down with them at the moment, and, you know, well, I can't even tell you what happened in GT, to be fair. Yeah, it was like it's like a literal light switch. I mean, you flick it one way, I mean, he's like strong as Goku, but if you he's just your average stay-at-home dad, to be fair. But yet again, it's fair enough. I mean, you know, the guy defeated Cell and went toe-to-toe with Buu and fought in the Tournament of Power, so a little bit of peace wouldn't be too bad. But, you know, if the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie has told me anything, is that there's always a good way to find a good balance, and hopefully there'll be some good balance between training and relaxing in this story, because as you saw with the Manny Plays Vegeta story, anything can happen, so maybe Gohan will find a good balance in the story, maybe he won't, but we'll just have to find out as the series goes on. So, before we start this video, I'd just like to thank everybody so much for all your support so far for this year, really all your support for adventures with me, adventures with Manny. It's really been great, and I'm so proud to have shared each and every adventure with you, and I hope everyone's had a good time so far. Of course, there is like a couple of updates for first and foremost, and one of them which is that also coming alongside this episode of Sparking Zero, or this story of Sparking Zero for this weekend, there is going to be a Seansterverse What If that's coming around. You know, coming around this weekend, and you know, well, I mean, I had to face against the world when writing that particular What If, to be fair, but I hope it will be a fun time all the same. And then next week, on the weekend of next week, there is going to be a Seansterverse side story, followed by, surprisingly, another Seansterverse What If, to be fair. Yeah, like, I don't know how this happened, but surprisingly, there's been a huge collective of what ifs that have like accumulated over the Christmas and New Year's hiatus, and well, it'd be a waste not to tell these stories, to be fair, but I really do hope it will be a fun time all the same. Maybe it might be epic, maybe it might be funny, silly, yeah, adventurous, but no matter what comes our way, I can't wait to share with with all of you, my friends and family and amigos, because truly, without all your support, without all your input in these videos, as well as just getting to share this chance in general, you really all make my day, and I'm very thankful to all of you that the channel has like come this far. But then, for those who are a little concerned about, you know, because, well, Manny said that there was going to be 2 parts of each character story. Like, we had 2 parts with Vegeta, and now we're going to have like 2 weeks of the Gohan story. But do not worry, because the week after the final part of the Gohan story, we're going to be witnessing the return of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, where we will be covering the Duel Monsters story mode with Manny at the helm. And he's very eager to like get his dual disc back in gear, of course. And then, but in the weeks to come after the Gohan story ends, there is going to be a quite a little bit more Sparking Zero content to come yet, and I'm not just talking about the next tournament that's coming out in November, but there's something really, really, really special coming around the corner for the weeks ahead. What could it be, you may ask? Well, more to the story as it continues to bear, but I hope it will be fun all the same as these story modes have been so far. So, without any further ado, and with Gohan all ready to go to get set to a brand new adventure, let's get right into the video. And of course, everybody, if you enjoyed this video and the many wonderful things to come, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. And from everyone here at Seanster Provide, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone on the Seanster Patrol, Maypie family, Manny Posse, thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure. Hope that the Gohan story will leave just as much of an impact as the Vegeta story did. And now it is time to begin a brand new adventure anew as we see what lies in wait for Gohan's Sparking Zero journey. Alonzi.
Cool, let's get underway.
Gohan was determined to train like never before in the hyperbolic time chamber with his father, and all these actions stem from the words of a mysterious young man. 3 years ago, when Gohan and the others had safely returned to Earth, Frieza, who had survived the last battle on planet Namek, descended onto Earth with his army. Gohan and his friends detected Frieza's key and arrived immediately, but they found not just Frieza, but a mysterious young man as well. The boy transformed into a Super Saiyan and annihilated the entire Frieza force instantly. Not only that, but he also predicted the place and time when Goku would arrive to Earth. When Goku arrived as foretold, he gave him a message, then left. His message was that androids would appear and attack the Earth in 3 years' time, and sure enough, the androids appeared and began attacking humans. To make matters worse, Gohan collapsed from a heart virus during the ensuing battle. Even as more new androids awakened, the situation changed rapidly and several days passed before Goku finally regained consciousness. At Goku's suggestion, he and Gohan decided to train in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Wow, it's so bright in here. And my body feels heavy. It's kind of hard to breathe.
Yep, and not only that, but once this door is closed, we're completely cut off from contact with the outside world. Go take a look out back. That's the training area. You'll see the reason why I barely made it a month in here when I was a kid.
Oh, this is crazy. How could this be inside a room? It's bigger than the whole lookout. It's just a huge empty space.
And it goes on and on like this in every direction. Try not to wander off too far, okay? You might not be able to find your way back.
Yeah, right. And we've got to stay a year, huh?
Come on, we've got to get to work right away. First off, we should get started on turning you into a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Me? I don't know. I mean, do you really think I can?
Well, sure, why not? I can do it, and you're my son, aren't you? We'll spend some time teaching you how to transform, and then we'll be able to get into the real training.
And already off the bat, we're trained to become a Super Saiyan. That was quick.
It's pretty intense, right? Gravity training takes some getting used to if you've never done it before. Just keep at it, your body will adjust.
Okay, Dad.
Okay. So, trained to become a Super Saiyan.
Good.
Should be a no-brainer.
He's gonna turn out even stronger than I hoped he would.
Oh, Goku! Ooh. Kaioken into Super Saiyan, okay? Not holding back, are you? Guess I shouldn't either. Here I go! And now secret technique! Kamehameha! Just hope you'll be okay after this, Goku! Whoa! Oh, we won that! Okay!
Gohan, you can do this. Just gotta believe in yourself.
Right.
Although Gohan does get eventually stronger after this, I just want to say that switch from Kaioken to Super Saiyan, oh, Sparking Zero, you're making my day. Anyway, on with the story. While Goku and Gohan continue their training, Cell absorbs the other androids, reaching new heights of power. When they finish training and exit the hyperbolic time chamber, Gohan and Goku are told of a martial arts tournament, the Cell Games, to be held in 9 days. The day of the Cell Games soon arrives, and warriors gather to challenge Cell in his perfect form. The first person to volunteer to the fight is Goku. Vegeta and the others stand in awe of the ki generated by Goku and Cell. But as he looks on, Gohan notices that he alone has a different understanding of what's happening. Suddenly, Goku puts a halt to the battle. To the surprise of everyone, he announces his surrender, yet that is not the only shocking thing he says.
Time for you to take over, Gohan.
Me take him on? I don't know.
This is madness, Goku. There's no way the boy can win. I'll admit, Gohan's abilities are far beyond what they used to be. But you're pinning him against a foe even you couldn't beat.
Listen, you have to trust me. Gohan has a power within him that's greater than anything you could possibly imagine. So what do you think? You see me hit Cell with anything you couldn't handle? Have you seen me go at him with anything you don't have?
Well, no, I don't think so. But you were both holding back, right? I'm sure it'd be a lot different if you were going all out.
Now, I don't know about Cell, but I was giving it everything I had. You thought I was holding back because you were gauging my energy against your own.
Gohan, answer me. Is this true?
Yeah?
All right, Gohan. This is it. I need you to go out there and win this one for us, okay? Then we can all go home.
Okay, Dad. I'll do it.
It's a little surprising from Goku, but I have a feeling that this might help Gohan a bit. Just hope that Cell doesn't rough him up too much. But as a Super Saiyan, it shouldn't be too difficult. At least, again, I hope not. Alright, just gonna weave. Okay, that kick was good, Cell. Oh, and that deflection was good too. But now, secret technique, Super Assault combo, which he blocks. It's okay, Cell, just take your time to recuperate, okay? There we go. I accidentally broke his guard. Uh-oh! Ooh, that caught me out of my hand. Okay. Time to get serious. Whoop! And now secret technique. Raging Masenko! And bye-bye, Cell! Okay. I think that should be good. Whoa!
Why are we fighting? There's no point. We can just stop. Look, I'm giving you the chance to end this without violence. I really don't want to kill you. Even if you are evil, you can still walk away. I'm not interested in fighting you just for the challenge. My dad's the one who cares about that stuff. For as long as I can remember, whenever I got real mad, things would happen around me that I couldn't explain. Crazy things.
A fascinating story, but unwise to tell. If you intend to intimidate Runt, it helps to know a bit about your audience first. Case in point. Let's just say for the sake of argument it's true. You have huge reserves of power. And let's just say I'm the sort who wants to see them firsthand.
I don't like the way that Cell said that. And if this means what I think it is... Oh, Gohan, I'm so sorry. Now interested in drawing out Gohan's true power, Cell sends him flying with a punch. Gohan fights back, but his rage has not yet conquered his will. Cell continues to inflict pain on Gohan in an attempt to draw out his anger. However, Gohan's own pain does not generate enough rage to push him beyond his limits. Cell decides to switch his target to Goku and the others.
Do not come any closer. It is highly unlikely you could survive such a blast. I am going to self-destruct and take Cell with me. Huh?
Such a shame, Android 16. But then a mere bomb wouldn't have been enough to destroy me anyway. Oh, 16, looks like you joined the lengthy list of Dr. Giro's failures.
What in the world is that thing?
Pay attention, little ones. Time to make them suffer.
No!
Gohan, listen to me. There are some foes who cannot be reasoned with. You are allowed to fight on the side of justice. Seize upon your anger. Wield it like a weapon. I understand your reluctance, but holding it in is pointless.
That is sound advice. Better than I expected from an appliance. But I'd much rather tear the rage out of him.
Go on. I love the animals and everything about nature. Protect them. For me, they need you.
It's time to can it, you worthless scrap.
So he's unleashed his true power. Amazing.
And I'll never forgive you!
So your true power has finally revealed itself. Perfect. Now we can get down to business.
Gotta stop this!
Such amazing power and all at the age of 10.
I told you, that's enough!
Lord Gohan. This is incredible. Still gotta be careful with these little guys. Although Cell Juniors may not look like much, they're just as equally as powerful as Cell himself. So take it easy on these guys is ill-advised. Down you go. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down. Oh, you little cheeky. Oh, I got him. Yes.
Don't get comfortable, boy. Even with luck on your side, the odds of beating me are hardly in your favor.
You're wrong.
Yes, that's the spirit. Too bad you're going to lose it once you witness me in all my terrifying glory.
Okay, so even though Gohan was blinded by a solar flare, he tanked that. And he took Cell Jr. out. Wow, okay, I was not expecting 2 out of the blue moments, but wow.
More with this kid.
Okay, still, gotta be careful. Okay, like blinking, sparking zero. What? Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. So, okay. What's the matter, Cell? Your perfection not doing too well? No? Cool. Okay. Oh, no. Nope, you ain't getting me like that, Cell. No. Well, I mean, not to say you haven't had your fair share of victory, Cell, but whoa! Everyone's got to lose sometime. Oh, you think you're fast? You think you're fast, Cell? No, you're not. You may be perfect, but I'm super! Wah! Down you go with a flurry of punches. Down. Okay. And now, secret technique, quiet rage!
I already told you, that's enough!
Oh, I did it!
How is this possible? How can anyone on this measly planet possess so much power?
Well, I mean, one of the factors being it's it's Goku's son, so I mean, what do you expect of there? And, oh no, I just remembered. Oh no, don't tell me what's happening next is actually...
Gohan! What are you doing? Finish him! It's all up to you!
What, do you want me to end it already? I'm not letting him off that easy. He deserves to feel the same pain he put all his victims through.
Am I seeing things, or did he just puke up 18?
You know what? Now I actually feel sorry for you.
You son of a... In a few moments, I'll blow myself to bits. I might die, but then so will all of you. This planet will explode in a burst of flame. If you lay a finger on me, boom! Bye-bye, Earth. No sense in wasting your last few seconds while you got 'em.
I've killed us. It's all my fault. I could have finished him, but I didn't.
I know that look. Sorry, I've thought this over, guys. And well, any way you slice it, there's only one way to save Earth. Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye? You're not thinking of...
Goku, no! You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Dad? What are you...
Tell your mom I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna make it home this time.
His energy, it's gone without a trace.
But the fact that victory came at the cost of Goku's life weighs heavily on Gohan's shoulders. He cannot seem to escape the shadow of regret. Just then, the ground begins to rubble. From the dust, a flash of light shoots out and pierces Trunks in the chest. What appears before them is Cell, but one who has grown even more powerful than before. When Cell self-destructed, he protected his core from damage, allowing him to regenerate. It is the revived Cell who struck down Trunks in a surprise attack. The fight begins once again.
Trunks! Surprised to see me. Something amuse you? Does imminent destruction put a smile on your face?
It was because of my mistake that Dad had to sacrifice himself. It's my fault you put us in that position. I'd have given anything for a chance to do it over again. Now I get one.
Then let's see if you've got the power to back up your words. Luck won't be on your side this time.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Cell. Let's do it, Gohan. For your dad,
Done, baby.
and for the world!
It's time I ended this.
And down you go, Cell! Kamehameha! Okay. If we want to finish him off once and for all, we got to destroy everything. Right down to his nucleus! Whoa! He's not only strong, he's gotten fast. But I'm not gonna falter here. What? Okay. Oh no! Don't tell me that I've glitched through the map.
Nice work.
Oh no! I've glitched. I've glitched through the map. Oh no! Elliot, if you're watching this video, it's now happening to me. It's now happening to me. No! It's okay. I can redeem this. I can redeem this. Darn you, Cell! First you do it to Elliot, and now you do it to me! Oh, but this might save me! This might save me! Fourth world breaking attack! There we go! That's the last time you're gonna pull that fourth world breaking glitch on me, you monster! Disappear! For good! Secret technique! Judo chop combination!
Damn you! If anyone's going to defeat Cell, it's going to be me!
You know what, Vegeta? You know, after the fourth wall break that he caused you and Elliot, I wouldn't blame you. Go ahead, Vegeta. Show him what you got. Having lost Trunks, it is do or die for Vegeta as he confronts Cell and he pulls all his power into his attacks. However, even after consecutive energy blasts from Vegeta, Cell still stands unharmed. Vegeta then collapses from Cell's counterattack. Just as Cell moves in for the kill, Gohan dives in at the last minute, costing him the use of his left arm. Victory is in sight for Cell, who gathered enough ki to annihilate the entire solar system, is about to fire his attack at Gohan and the others.
Please, forgive me, Dad. Earth is doomed and it's all my fault.
Just as Gohan is about to give up, a voice reaches from somewhere unknown. It is the voice of Goku speaking to him from the other world.
Hey! Don't go giving him now! That's not the Gohan I know!
Dad, is that you?
Listen to me. I promise you can beat him. You just gotta believe in yourself, Gohan. Right now, you're the strongest person in the whole universe.
Right.
I'll see you in hell! I'll put this to rest. Goodbye! No! No! This can't be! I am perfection!
Thanks to Gohan's victory over Cell, Earth is saved and the battle is finished. Gohan and the others suggest reviving Goku with the Dragon Balls, but that wish cannot be granted. Goku has already accepted his fate and announces that he's going to stay in the other world. Gohan and his friends have grown much from the battle. As they mourn the loss of Goku, they return to their daily life on a peaceful Earth.
Well, although Goku had fallen, Gohan definitely had the strength he needed to take on Cell. And even after Cell pulled a fourth wall-breaking stunt and glitched us in the map again, now we have peace. But I have a feeling that this isn't going to be the end of Gohan's story just yet. No. So do not worry, the story's still carrying on, and it takes place 7 years after the battle with Cell. So, without further ado, let's continue on with the story, shall we? Time passes following the battle with Cell, and Gohan begins attending high school in the faraway Satan City so he could study to become a scholar. Disguised as Great Saiyaman, lover of justice, Gohan works to hide his true identity as he brings down evildoers. But one day, his secret is discovered by Videl, Mr. Satan's daughter. Videl threatens to reveal Great Saiyaman's true identity to the world if he does not participate in the next World Martial Arts Tournament, so Gohan relents. Goku overhears from the other world and announces he will also take part in the World Tournament, returning to the world of the living for just one day. Gohan is overjoyed, hearing he can reunite with Goku after a long period of absence, and begins training with Goten to prepare for the World Tournament. As he watches Videl struggle in her match with Spopovich, Gohan trembles with anger.
I don't like where this is going. It wasn't much, but that was still an energy blast he released.
Don't be fooled. He won't risk being disqualified. The man's intentionally holding back.
Yeah, but how?
Something he's done between now and the last tournament has given the guy powers way beyond what's natural to him. But I don't know what it is. I just know something's up.
Yeah, like, I'm the kind of gal to give up.
Just give up while you still can! You fought well! It's time to throw in the towel! I've seen enough! That's it! Now you answer to me!
What do you think you're doing, man? Keep it together!
No!
Okay, what? It wants me to stop the fight? Okay. As much as I'm really urging to wanting to stop the fight, but after everything that happened with Cell, I can't let my emotions climb a better judgment. I can't forgive Spopovich for what he did, but if I want to settle my debates, I must do it with honor. In the ring, as it should. I'm standing down.
Spopovich, this is not over! I promise you that!
When it becomes Gohan's turn to fight, he turns into a Super Saiyan in the arena, but moments later, Spopovich and Yamu interfere and drain Gohan's energy, causing him to collapse. Gohan asks the Supreme Kai, who is on a level even higher than the King Kai, to heal him. After being healed, Gohan catches up to Goku and the others, and they continue chasing after Yamu and Spopovich. Along the way, Gohan and his friends are told about Majin Buu and the wizard Babidi. So they infiltrate Babidi's spaceship and began battling his subordinates. Goku and Vegeta fight off a series of onrushing enemies with ease. Next up is Gohan.
Gohan, you're next. Have you been keeping up with your training regimen?
Sad to say, your boy's got it in his head that peacetime means he can take it easy. As things are now, I could knock him over in my sleep. But, just as we saw with Cell, if he loses his temper and snaps again, we still may be in for a show.
It can't be! Tabura!
For a human, you're quite skilled. You've earned a warrior's respect. That said, I'm afraid I've come here to halt your progress.
Your boss must be in a real panic to send you out so early. Did we make the little guy that nervous? Pathetic.
Do you take pleasure in taunting? Or are you just stalling for time? All of you, come at me.
I don't think so. It's my turn, so I'm taking you on myself.
Excuse me?
Okay. It's time to see just how much you've trained since Cell, Gohan.
The great Deborah. Got you.
Sorry, Deborah. Whoa! But I can't let you stall us in stopping us from having Majin Buu resurrect. So if it's all the same for you, I'm gonna charge right through you. Okay. And now secret technique, Super Kamehameha! And bye-bye! That's it. Keep up the offensive. And try not to let my emotions get the better of me too much. Should be okay. Super Saiyan... Anger is the key part of the Super Saiyan transformation. That much I know about. But if I keep a calm mind whilst doing it, then the battle could be easier than I thought. The way we slice it, as long as we keep our wits about us, Majin Buu is as good as gone. Sorry, Deborah, but that also will have to mean your defeat. But not that easily. Deborah, are you still able to stand or? Oh my gosh, you won! What? Thanks to Gohan's unleashed power, Deborah is defeated, and the team proceeds to defeat Babidi, who lost a key ally. With that, Majin Buu's revival has been successfully prevented. What?
Wow, good work, Gohan. You handled that no problem. Want to go a few rounds with your old man?
Huh? Right now?
Having saved the Earth, our heroes return to fight in the World Tournament. The battle is not to defend their home, but merely to test their strength. I think we kind of broke the Buu art, but no, it's okay. We can still salvage it. Now, I'm not going to reveal too much about anything Dragon Ball Daima related, because I know there are some people out there who watch this dub over the sub, or who've watched the sub but yet to watch the dub. But for those who only watch the dub, there is a certain character that ties with the Majin Buu saga that may or may not, who could interfere with the events to make sure that the timeline is similar to the canon timeline. So I think we can still save the continuity. So yeah, let's see how that works, shall we? Yeah.
All right, time to go.
Deborah's next strategy is to have Babidi manipulate Vegeta. Gohan and friends leave their duel in search of Babidi, but Majin Buu successfully revives by absorbing the battle energy of Goku and Vegeta. Gohan attempts to flee the scene with the Supreme Kai, but they were intercepted and the ensuing attack blows them far away. Gohan takes a heavy blow, causing him to lose consciousness. Vegeta soon arrives on the scene and takes over the fight with Majin Buu.
Farewell, Bulma, Trunks, and even you, Kakarot.
Vegeta self-destructs in hopes of defeating Majin Buu. However, even a self-sacrificing attack such as this did not affect Buu. When Gohan regains consciousness, he finds he is in the land of the Kais. He narrowly escaped destruction at the hands of Buu thanks to the Supreme Kai. In order to defeat Buu, Gohan heroically pulls out the Z-Sword, which is said to give great power to the one who wields it. Goku, who is about to return to the other world, follows Gohan's key to his location. When Goku and Gohan test the sharpness of the Z-Sword, the sword breaks, releasing the Elder Kai who had been sealed inside. The Elder Kai commences a long ceremony to extend Gohan's powers beyond his limits. With that power, Gohan returns to Earth.
It's Goku!
No, it's not my dad. It's my brother. He's okay.
What? That can't be.
I'm glad I wasn't too late.
Gohan, I'm glad to see you're okay. You weren't dead after all.
No, it was a close call. But then the Supreme Kai saved me and took me back to his world. Where's everyone else?
Majin Buu ate them. They're all dead.
What?
They were very tasty. Boo turned them all to chocolate. A satisfying snack. So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No. I want to kill you.
Oh, well. Boo, remember now. You're the one I blasted to the next continent. Yes, back in that wasteland.
Sorry, Boo, but it's not going to end like that this time. Let's do it.
Over here. Dumbass.
Whoa! It seems like the Elder Kai did more than just increase his power, but his speed as well. Amazing. Now things ought to get interesting. Okay, now, secret technique, fierce combination! Round and around and around you go. Where do you stop? Right now! Okay, Boo. I don't want to waste any time with you or have to have any sacrifices being made, so it's all the same to you. I'm gonna end this now. Boom! And down you go. Okay, got a few good hits in. Fortunately, ain't gonna be enough. Especially when I unleash my secret technique upon you. Right now! Hiya! Secret technique! Burst rush! Combination! See you later! Okay, so far so good. Gohan barely lost any health with that. Just how strong have you gotten now, my friend? Well, it's fair to say that this battle's over, but Majin Buu always was full of surprises. Gohan manages to push Majin Buu to the brink, but Majin Buu makes himself explode and disappears. Then, after Gohan and the others search for an hour, Majin Buu surprises everyone by reappearing on his own.
Here comes the hero of justice!
For some reason, Majin Buu begins to taunt Goten and Trunks. The two of them fuse and transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But at the moment, both the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and the distracted Piccolo were absorbed by Majin Buu.
Be honest, Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault, kid. I'm supposed to be the absolute strongest fighter in the universe, but you were stronger. I knew I had to do something. That's when I got the idea. If I could absorb that curious little fuse child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you any smarter. A wise fighter wouldn't be telling all this to his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Stay on your toes, Gohan.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Gotenks' power is even shorter than before, so I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
Okay. Just like with Cell, he's powerful, but we can't taunt him like we did Cell. We gotta be extra careful, because if we lose our guard, then we could lose the battle. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I end him with a secret technique. Maybe that might do it. Gotta remain vigilant. Ooh. They're a slippery one. But unfortunately, this is where the battle ends for you, Boo. It's a darn shame. It was you against the universe, and you almost won. And now, this is where... Uh-oh! It ends! Did that do it? Did we win? Majin Buu is weakened after losing the power from Gotenks' fusion and next tries to absorb Gohan. However, Gohan senses that he's being targeted and instantly evades the attack. Gohan then fights Buu with his full strength and emerges victorious. The threat to Earth vanishes and peace has been restored. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, he learned! He learned from the battle with Cell! Okay, so a little bit of story time. So, later in the story, it's been, like, proven that whenever Gohan attains a new level of power like he did with Cell and Buu, he gets a little bit arrogant. He struggled so long as a kid onward to awaken his true potential, but when he does, it makes him arrogant. I mean, it's okay to be confident at your skills, but if you start getting arrogant, you lose your focus, but... I don't know what Manny did to the Vegeta story that affected Gohan's story, but, like, he had identified the weakness a lot earlier than expected. Do you think it will continue on until the end of the story? I really hope so. I really hope, although I hope that Oob will still be born if Gohan defeated Buu, so better make sure to visit King Yemma after this video. But, Gohan saved the world, everybody! He saved the world and he learned his lesson well. I can say that's a nice end for the first part. Shall we? Yeah, a good end to the first part. But we'll be back for the rest of the Gohan story next week. But until then, thank you so much for sharing this adventure with me. And if you enjoyed this episode and the wonderful things to come for Gohan's story next week, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Looking forward to sharing what it has in store, as well as the Seanster What If that's coming later this weekend as well. And as always, for everyone here at Sean Super 5, as well as everyone with the Master Legion and everyone the Sean Patrol made by family and Manny Posse, thank you all so much for joining me in this adventure. Without all your support, none of these videos would have ever been possible, and neither would Gohan's victory over Majin Buu. This Buu had Gohan in a corner, and because he learned the problem behind Gohan's power making him arrogant, he saved the world. So let's see how the world fares next week. And but again, thank you so much for all your support. Wouldn't be here without all of you. Thank you so much again for stopping by, taking your time, and I hope that next week's adventure will be all the best. Hope everyone will have a nice weekend. I'll see you all next time for the continuation of the Gohan story that will hopefully lead to something better in the future. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time, and I'll see everybody next time for more fun. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody.